Port Jervis, and welcome to the Port Center Spotlight Podcast. My name is Andrew Murata, host of the podcast, and we are live in the second grade wing, second floor, East Main Elementary this morning with Jim Perez Quinonez. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning.
Nice to see you. Handshake. Nice to see you. How you feeling today?
Good.
Good. Today's the big day for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to have you on. Thank you for making some time in your schedule to join us on the podcast.
My dad said to send you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Friends, if you're watching live, jump in the chat and say hello. On behalf of everyone here at Port Jervis Schools, I do want to wish all of our families, our community members here in Port Jervis, friends of Jim, and family, happy holidays, and in Espanol, bienvenidos. See, Jim is a bilingual student here with us, and I want to thank him for joining us here on the podcast. So it's a happy Friday, and again, school does not come back until January 5th. It'll be a new year.
Yeah.
Will you stay up until 12 o'clock at night on New Year's Eve? Will you stay up that late?
No, I don't think so.
Me neither. Me neither. When the little kids don't stay up, and last year was my first year, I didn't stay up that late either. It's too late. Yeah. You don't seem impressed by that. Well, friends, this is Jim Quinonez, second grader. I came in here a few weeks ago, and we did the pledge. And Jim raised his hand. Jim was making incredible eye contact. And really, I was like, wow, I was impressed by you and just meeting you for a few minutes. And here you are. Your teachers recommended you for the podcast. So congratulations. Let's get started, Jim. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, if you're watching live, jump in and say hello. We would appreciate that, hearing whether it's a classmate or family or friends. La familia de Jim habla español. See?
Yeah.
Do you want to say good morning in Spanish to your family?
Buenos dias.
Jim, do you love school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you love second grade more than first grade?
Kinda.
Kinda. What do you love about school?
Mathematics.
You like mathematics, yeah? What do you like about it?
Like, I get to know new things about mathematics.
And if you don't know it, how do you learn it?
By never giving up.
By never giving up. That's a good answer. What about reading and writing? You do a lot of reading and writing here, learning how to read and pronunciation and spelling, all that kind of stuff. How about reading and writing?
Yeah, I'm starting to learn a lot more about reading and writing, and I'm starting to get a lot more better about reading and also writing.
Yeah. What kind of books do you like to read about?
Dogman series.
Dogman series.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Dogman books. Yeah. Jim, again, we said you're bilingual. Your family is Guatemalan. That's extremely impressive. Is it hard for you that you speak Spanish and English? Is it hard for you to read English, or no? You see it, you get it.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't really know how to read Spanish.
But you can speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mom and your family taught you Spanish, but your older brother taught you English?
Yeah.
Wow. So you can read English, but not Spanish.
No, I can't read Spanish.
Yeah. But that's amazing that you are bilingual. Yeah. That's incredible. I'm extremely impressed by that. Okay. And your friends are at library night right now. What happens when they go to library? What happens with Miss Hawks over there? What do you do?
We can pick up books sometimes, or sometimes it's book fair time and we get to buy books, or sometimes we get to get stuff for our family members.
Yeah. And you like the Dogman series. What is it about the Dogman series that you like?
It's like funny.
Yeah. It makes you laugh.
Yeah.
Okay. You also like art.
Mm-hmm.
You have Miss Klotz for art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, who do you have for art? Miss Kilgore?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's here one day a week, right? What do you love about art?
That I get to know a lot more stuff about painting.
Okay. Creating something?
Yeah.
Do you see it in your head first before you put it on the paper? No, you just kind of put it on the paper and there it is. You like painting the best?
I like coloring the best.
You like coloring, like with a coloring crayon?
A crayon, a marker, it could be anything to color.
Yeah, okay. Jim, you're very well spoken here. You're not shy. A lot of kids are shy to talk. You're very well spoken. Where does that come from?
Braveness.
Braveness? Yeah, you are. And were you nervous to come on the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's okay. But how did you overcome that? How did you be brave to say, yes, I can be on the podcast?
I don't know.
You don't know. You just did it.
Yeah.
So when your teachers told you, they recommended you, how did that make you feel?
Happy.
Yeah. You should be proud. We're highlighting you and your family and your learning. And again, a bilingual student. It's hard. School's hard enough on its own. But when you speak 2 languages, that's fantastic. Yeah. Really impressive. Another thing you really like is soccer. You play soccer outside of school.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And do you play in phys ed class too, in gym class?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. But what other sports do they play in gym class?
Basketball.
Basketball?
Volleyball.
You like that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they lower the baskets for you? It's really high, 10 foot.
No, they get a little baskets.
Okay. Mr. Popolo is the basketball coach.
Popolo?
Yeah, Mr. P. Who do you have for gym? Who's your gym teacher or phys ed teacher?
Mr. Moore.
Oh, Mr. Moore. Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. Tell him I said hello, okay? Yeah. Friends, if you're watching live, jump in and say hello. And if you have a question for Jim Perez Quinonez, please jump in there. Is that a family member? Is Jose Perez one of your family members? Who's that?
Yeah, Jose is one of my family members.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for watching, Jose. He is a very smart kid. Jose, you also, in addition to all the things in school, you really like dinosaurs. We have some dinosaurs here. I feel like a real talk show with some things here. What is it about dinosaurs that you like?
Like they were out before, and now we can find them in the ground, and I find it out cool.
Yeah. And how did you learn about dinosaurs? Who told you about them?
I forgot.
You forgot. But you can look them up on your computer. I saw you working on your iPads. Here's all the dinosaurs here. I saw you working on your iPad when I came in here. So do you research them?
At home.
At home you do on the computer. Yeah, and you see pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a big fancy word. I heard you talking with your teacher. What is someone who discovers dinosaurs and digs them up?
A paleontologist.
A paleontologist. You think you might want to do that?
Yeah.
And what could we learn from dinosaurs? They were so many years ago. What can we learn from them?
That they were meat eaters or herbivores.
Yeah. What's an herbivore?
A type of animal or anything that's alive that eats plants.
This guy. What grade are you in?
2nd.
You sure you're not in 8th grade? That's some high level learning. Where'd you learn that?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you, because obviously you remember these pretty well, do you just remember things by hearing it? Do you remember it by reading it? Or do you remember it by writing it? Which one do you remember things the best?
Hearing and writing.
So you're really paying attention in school, right? That's good. So it's called recall. You can recall what the teacher says. Paleontologist, herbivore, carnivore. Which one are you?
When
you eat all of them. What is it called when you eat all of them?
Omnivore.
This guy. Jim Perez. Man. Wow. Christine Feeney. Hello there. I saw you. I love your sign there. Well, Miss Feeney likes hearing about dinosaurs. Well, this guy not only knows them. We got some cards here. I'm gonna cover the names, and let's see how Jim does here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. Oh, this is a hard one. We started off. Do you know what that one is?
Apatosaurus.
There he is. Apatosaurus. We're gonna pull out another one here. We're gonna cover the name. This is too. I'm just gonna use my finger.
Carnotaurus.
Carnotaurus. This guy. How do you remember what the name is? I can't remember what I had for breakfast. And you.
A ceratosaurus.
Whoa, this one's vicious, right? Look at all those teeth. Wow. Do you like Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I always see the new movie that came out.
Whoa.
The Parasaurolophus.
This one's in Jurassic Park. Oh my God. How did you memorize these? Just by looking at the pictures?
Yeah.
And the words are so big. How do you work on the pronunciation? Do your teachers help you?
I just learned it from videos.
Wow. Yeah. That's incredible. You're very curious. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Wanting to learn. Your teacher said that you really like to learn and you're getting smarter and smarter every day. That's great. Do you use your Spanish here in school?
Sometimes with my Spanish friends.
Yeah. You habla español with them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And do you help other kids that maybe don't speak English as well?
No.
No?
No.
You can now. You can, yeah. Okay. Jim, one of the things that you're doing here, oh, Miss Polsonelli's watching. You want to say good morning to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, Mrs. Polsonelli.
Yeah. What is something you learned from her last year? She's a wonderful teacher. What did you learn from her?
Math and subtracting.
Subtracting. Yeah. She was good at that?
Yeah.
Okay. And your teachers this year, Miss Walicki, formerly Mrs. Cody, Miss Walicki, and Miss Fogarty, what are some things you're learning from them?
Some more math.
You really like math.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you also do Leader in Me.
Yeah.
What's that?
About talking about not being a bully and how you cannot be a bully.
Mm-hmm. And do you like learning about, being a nice person and that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. And you're a role model of positivity and being kind to other people and certainly doing well in school. So in second grade, Jim, do you have different subject times? Like, do you do math for a certain time and then the bell rings or the clock buzzes and then you switch to a different subject? How does it work?
Like the teacher tells me to do something and the whole class does the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then after we do that, the teacher tells us to go get something else to do, like a different subject.
A different subject. I know they have different learning targets and different things happening on the wall, right? So here is all your math things that you're working on, right? Do you go over the learning target? Do you do that? Is that something that you talk about? Right? It's saying I can, right? And they're saying they could add the numbers here and break apart, subtract, right? These are all your math learning targets. Yeah, that's really nice. These are really pretty. Okay, cool. Oh, who's this watching? Emil Canico. This is Tommy. Who's Tommy?
I don't know how to say this.
Say it in Spanish. He's a family friend.
Yeah,
how's that?
He's a family friend.
Okay, good. Well, hello, Tommy. Thanks for tuning in. So, Jim, today's the last day before the break here, and it's an honor to speak with you. What are some things you're looking forward to over the holiday break?
To get better at reading and learn how to swim.
You're going to go swimming?
No.
Oh. How will you'll practice your reading? You're going to take home some books?
I have some books at my house.
Yeah. And when you wake up, do you read? Do you read before you go to bed? How do your parents make you read? How are you going to do your reading?
I sometimes read before I go to bed.
Yeah. Okay. Is it good for kids to read books versus be on a screen?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because your eyes are gonna get burnt and you're not gonna be able to see because you're gonna be blind.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're gonna be blind, but certainly the screen time is too much. But you were using the iPad before. So here in school, you use some screen and some books?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you learn well on both of those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do. That's good. But it's important to learn technology as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how to navigate the iPad there?
Yeah.
And it's a touch screen?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. Every kid has their own?
I think so.
Yeah, and you just keep it in your desk?
Sometimes we put it charging.
You have to put it on the charger, right?
Yeah.
Mrs. Hull is saying hello. She said you're a superstar. Yeah. Very cool. You dressed up for the podcast today. You look very nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. What else, Jim? What else you want to talk about?
I don't know.
You don't know. I asked you about some goals here. Do you talk about goals with the leader and me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are some goals that you have? What are some things that you want to look towards?
I forgot how
You
to
forgot?
say this.
Yeah.
I forgot
And what
how
do they
to say
call them
something.
with leader and me? They got a fancy name, right? The wigs, right?
I don't know. what
Wildly
we're talking-
important goals, right? Things that you want to focus on. So can you think of any of those or no? You forgot them.
I know some of them.
Okay.
Proactive and energizing.
Yeah. Well, those are some of the habits, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What does proactive mean?
I don't know.
You don't know. You forgot. That's okay. That's all right. You're doing really well on the podcast, though. But looking towards 2026, you have a birthday in 2026?
Yeah.
So how old are you now?
Right now I'm 7.
You're
and
7.
I'm going to be 8.
And when do you turn 8? When's your birthday?
February 2nd.
So very soon. Wow. Okay. So when you turn 8, what's a goal that you have that you want to be when you turn 8 years old? What are some things that you want to be better at next year or learn more about next year?
About like soccer
Okay.
and division.
Oh wow. You no more addition and subtraction. You're going to the division
Yeah, I want to do division.
and multiplication.
Yeah.
Is that the next step?
Yeah.
You haven't done that yet.
I know a little bit of multiplication.
You do?
It's just like adding and adding more.
Can I ask you one? Can I see if you know it?
Yeah.
3 times 3. How about 2 times 2?
2 times 2 is 6.
Close.
8. 4.
So you got a lot to learn coming next year. That's good.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Well, here's a little birthday present for you. Right, it's a little Port Jervis keychain because you have a ton of Port pride. So there's a little. That's for you.
Thank you.
All right. You're going to be 8 years old. That's incredible. Well, happy birthday to you. And I wish you and your family a wonderful Thanksgiving. Jim, before I let you go,
Thanksgiving already passed.
oh, sorry. Christmas and Happy New Year's and Happy Hanukkah and all the holidays out there. Did I say Thanksgiving? See,
Yeah,
he pays attention. He really paying attention. Thank you. That's good. Jim, Anthony is watching. Do you know Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony's my cousin.
Okay, very cool. And I wish you a wonderful holiday. Jim, all these brand new things here at East Maine. It's such a beautiful school now. You didn't see it as the old middle school, but how do you like the school itself? Do you like it?
Yeah.
The classrooms are pretty and stuff?
Yeah.
Every day when the kids walk in, it seems so nice, and the teachers are also friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do you love about school?
Then I get to learn more stuff each day.
Yeah. You really like to learn. I can see that. But
Yeah.
you also like recess.
Yeah.
Not today, though. You're going to have indoor recess today. It's raining. It's cold. Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to share before we go? No. Did you enjoy the podcast?
Yeah.
Was it as challenging or was it as bad as you thought it might be, or it was easy?
It was easier than I thought.
Yeah. Well, you're very well spoken here. These dinosaurs again here are very, very, very cool here. How are you going to continue to learn about dinosaurs? What else are you going to learn about them?
About more dinosaurs to see if they're more herbivores or more carnivores, and seeing what they have and what details they have.
And do you learn by reading books? Do you learn by YouTube videos? How do you learn about dinosaurs?
Videos and books.
Yeah, that's a good way to learn. And then you remember it very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you hear the words in English or you hear the words in Spanish when you learn?
I hear them in Spanish.
Wow.
And when reading, I hear it in English.
That's interesting. Yeah. We'll continue to make sure you practice both languages. It's very important that you are speaking both and you can help a lot of people. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in, everyone here watching, all Jim's teachers here. Certainly, again, Miss Walicki and Miss Fogarty here, second grade EME. You want to give them They nominated you for the show and you did great. And so many other people were so excited to talk with you as well. You're really a nice young man. And it makes the adults excited that we get to learn and be inspired by people like you. That's cool. I got some more port swag here, but this one you got to earn here. Okay. You got to earn this one. What does it say?
Port.
Port. And what does port pride mean to you, Jim?
Kindness and thankfulness.
Yeah. And how do you show your port pride? How do you show kindness towards other people?
To try to not hit people.
Well, I certainly don't want to hit people, right? Hands to self. That's one of the rules here. I know that. But how do you show kindness? How can you be kind to other people?
To make sure you're not doing anything bad to them,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not like doing anything to them, and you're not doing any harm to them.
Mm-hmm. Certainly not doing that. But you're a nice guy too. You smile. You say things nice to other people. You compliment them. You high five, right? All those things that I know that you do. Here you go, buddy. All right. Good. Well, this is Jim Perez Quinonez. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning in. These podcasts are a lot of fun, and we learn so much from our young people, and we're proud to spotlight them. So for our teachers out there, continue to recommend students for the podcast. And now you can go back and watch this, Jim, and see yourself, but also you can learn from some other Port Jervis students. All right. And I do want to announce here to one of our youngest learners, we are starting an alumni association. So these are kids that have graduated Port Jervis schools and are out and they're working and they have good jobs. And maybe there's a paleontologist out there, but we are going to start an alumni association, Port Jervis. We are going to kick that off here in 2026. There'll be more information. And we're very excited about that to connect our youngest learners with our alumni. So for example, if you're in the field of mathematics, if you are an accountant, you are in investment banking, and we have a young man that's very interested in math, you volunteer, you connect with us, right? Bam, now you're on a Zoom meet or a Google Meet where you can come in and join the classroom and talk to our youngest learners about mathematics. Maybe you could speak to our middle schoolers. Maybe you could speak to our high schoolers that are thinking about majors and jobs that they'd like to do when they get older. So that information is coming. That's called alumni. Okay? So when you graduate, you'll be in the Alumni Association to stay connected to Port Jervis schools.
Okay.
Do you know what year you graduate? Do you have that written down somewhere?
I don't know when I was in class.
Yeah. It's a number of years. You got a long time to go. 6 more elementary. No, three more elementary, 3 more middle school. And how many in high school? Do you know? No. 4.
4?
Yeah, 4 in high school. Yeah. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. And you play soccer, right? You could be in the math club, all kinds of cool stuff.
36,
Yeah.
yeah.
36? They're doing some quick math out here. 2036.
I think so.
Wow. That's your graduation year. We'll have to mark it down.
Okay.
All right.
Might be 37.
All right. Well, happy holidays. All right. Have a wonderful holiday. Christmas morning, is Santa going to come?
I don't know.
You hope so, right? Yeah, I hope so. Good. Well, you deserve that. All right, we are going to sign off here on the podcast. The class is coming back from library. We had a little timer here. The class is coming back. So, again, appreciate Miss Walicki and Miss Fogarty making this happen. We're here in the classroom with Jim Perez Quinonez. Benvenudos. How do you say Happy New Year?
Feliz año nuevo.
Feliz Año Nuevos. Nuevo? One new?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Happy New Year and happy holidays to you and your family. Port Jervis, have a wonderful break. Continue to show your port pride. And like Jim's going to do, make sure we keep reading during the break, right? And then we can keep our learning going and come back ready to go. You want to do a couple more?
Yeah.
Let's do a couple more before we let them go here. Let me get some good ones here.
Stegosaurus.
I mean, this guy is getting every one of them.
Triceratops.
And why do they call it tri? Why do they call it tri?
Because it's a 3-horned face.
This guy, right? He's got the 3 horns, 2 there and 1 there.
Mm-hmm.
Triceratops. You learn. There's math again, right?
Yeah.
3. Oh, these ones are on Jurassic Park.
Allosaurus.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. This was a lot of fun, Jim. Thanks very much for coming on. We're going to get this here. Let's give Jim a round of applause. You ready? Want to do a drum roll? That was a drum roll. We are going to sign off here. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Jim, before we go, can you give us a go port?
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go Port!
Bam! Jim Perez Quinonez, everyone. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Be safe and continue to show your port pride. Give me one more. Go Port.
Go Port!
How about 2 claps? All right. See you, friends.